I got your message.
I didn't think you'd come. Especially since your dad practically threatened to throw me in the nearest wood chipper if I ever spoke to you again.
Well, you heard me. I told him I make my own decisions.
That's because you know he'd only kill one of us.
He'll calm down eventually.
Are we talking about the same Todd Manning?
Are you gonna keep talking about my dad, or are you gonna tell me why you left me that message?
I need to talk to you about Matthew Buchanan.
Nate, look, listen. Okay, I told you, whatever happens between me and you, I'm not gonna tell anybody about you hitting Matthew.
It's too late. His father already knows. That's what I had to tell you.
Commissioner Buchanan knows what you did. How?
He found something. When I left your house, he was there. He was waiting to show it to me.
After all this time? What was it?
A gum wrapper. I guess it must have fallen out of my pocket when I got in that fight with Matthew.
A gum wrapper. Would that even really prove anything? I mean, something like that could belong to anybody.
I know, okay, and I could have told him it wasn't mine, but when he asked me, that was it. I couldn't lie anymore, Dani. So I told him the whole story.
Oh my God, Nate.
No, it felt good. Almost. It's like I've been running all these months and someone finally told me I could just sit down.
So if the police know everything, what happens now? Matthew's dad just let you go?
For now. I signed my statement and he told me to go home.
Well, maybe it's over.
Or maybe he shows up tomorrow morning with a pair of handcuffs. Look, I just wanted to tell you what happened, so you don't have to keep any more secrets from me.
Okay.
But the fact that you were willing to protect me like that, it meant a lot. Especially after everything that's happened.
Well, it's not like I had a reason to talk to anybody about it, so...
I cannot wait till your father finds out. Like he needs another reason to hate me.
You know what's weird? My dad might actually understand what happened with Matthew.
Why?
You had a reason? Matthew killed someone in your family. If that happened to my dad, I mean, we both know the crazy stuff he's done in the name of family. When he feels like he's losing the people he's closest to, he does whatever it takes.
At least I won't have to spend another second wondering if today's the day that someone knocks on my door and drags me away in handcuffs.
Well, I know how bad that's been.
It's worse for the commissioner, not knowing how his son got hurt. At least now he's got the truth.
For what it's worth, I'm glad he didn't put you in jail.
It's worth a lot.
You know, if he hasn't arrested you by now, I don't think he will. Why would he wait?
Maybe he wants to talk it over with Matthew's mom.
Well, then you're safe. There's no way Mrs. Buchanan is going to want to prosecute you for what happened. Well, think about it. If they put you on trial, everything comes out. You know, the reason that you went over to go see Matthew in the first place and the truth about him killing your father. Matthew's parents don't want to go public with that.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I always figured that they had no idea what happened the night my dad died, but when I told Commissioner Buchanan it was Matthew, he didn't seem that surprised.
Really? Do you think they knew all along that their son committed murder?
I can't say if Matthew's parents knew or not, but I hope they didn't, because, wait, that would mean that Matthew's mom tried to have me convicted when she knew I wasn't guilty.
No, she wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you're probably right. And I hope you're right about Commissioner Buchanan. Maybe you won't arrest me after all.
Yeah, until you know for sure, it's going to be a nightmare to wait.
It's not the worst nightmare, Dani.
Well, what is?
knowing that all the stupid mistakes I made might finally cost me you. If I had to do it over again, I would never let that sleaze Rick blackmail me into making that stupid movie, okay? I would have just come to you and told you what happened with Matthew.
No, you didn't think you could. When you found out that I knew Matthew was the one who killed Eddie and I didn't tell you that put you in a weird position. And no, that's my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Destiny begged you not to tell me.
Okay, well, if I had, maybe things would have turned out differently.
I guess we'll never know. All we can do is start fresh. Can you do that? Can you give me that chance? Dani, I promise you, I will spend the rest of my life trying to make it up to you. I just want to be worthy of you. Please say you'll give me that chance. I know I have a lot to prove to you, and I know it's not going to be easy dealing with your dad, but I love you, Dani. We were really good together, and we can be again. So what do you say?
I'm sorry. I just can't give you an answer right now.
At least you didn't say no.
I have these images of you in that movie in my head, Nate. And I keep trying to just block them out, but I don't know if I can.
Okay.
I can promise you one thing. Whatever I decide, it will be my decision. Okay, it's not going to be because of anything my dad says or does.
I want to talk to you about what you did to my son.